Hello and welcome to the 2022 Erie Labor Day Parade. I'm Jim Nuber, an officer with the Great Lakes Building and Construction Trades Council, who is host for this year's event. This parade is sponsored by various organizations who realize the significance of this holiday. Without them, this event would not exist. There are organizations represented here today that are over 100 years old. Their past members fought for things we take for granted today: the 8-hour workday, the 40-hour work week, paid holidays, overtime pay, pensions, and paid health care. Like the saying goes, unions brought you the weekend. There are other units represented here that are not organized labor who support working families and the values of the middle class. Please enjoy this parade and remember these unions made the middle class. They keep fighting for fair wages, just working conditions, and better conditions for families. Thank you.
First up, we have the VFW Post 470. We are a veterans organization whose members were active in combat zones. We support veterans by doing community service for them and other organizations that help serve our veterans. Welcome. Go now. All right. Next, we have the International Association of Firefighters, Local 293. The Erie Fire Department has been protecting the lives and properties of the city of Erie since 1871. Along with fighting fires, they also respond to many different incidents throughout the city, ranging from medical emergencies to vehicle accidents and everything in between. Welcome. COVID.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Next, we have the International Union of Operating Engineers, Local 66. International Union of Operating Engineers is based in Pittsburgh, PA, and covers Northwest PA, including Erie and Crawford counties. We have over 7,000 members that operate the heavy equipment used to build our buildings, roadways, and utilities. Our members also operate the cranes that load and unload the ships at the Port of Erie. Thank you.
My grandpa was an operating engineer, and then in kindergarten, they go, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I thought he dug ditches for a living. I go, "Ditch digger." Ditch digger. Because he
Kind of does. Yeah.
when they were building those houses on 18th and like Holland over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He was digging the
Oh,
basements.
yeah, yeah.
It was all union.
In the 70s.
Yeah, it's
I remember that.
Yep, yeah.
Next one. Jump in that, Next, we have the International Union of Operating Engineers, Local 95. Local 95 has 2,100 members in Northwest Pennsylvania, Southwestern Pennsylvania, Eastern Ohio, and Southern New York. We are mainly stationary engineers who run and maintain public schools, professional buildings, colleges, and universities. We have various other skilled trades that are associated with oil refinery, township road workers, asphalt plants, and also bus drivers for a few of the public schools locally. IUOE Local 95 prides itself on the best training available for not only our members, but others as well, which helps us give the employees best trained employees in our industry. Welcome. You want to go next, Brian?
You look like
I think it's this one. I think he read it.
that doesn't look like that's the marker?
Which one is that next one? Is it?
I did 95.
It is 95?
Go back.
Right behind him is Central Labor.
I think I did 95. Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah, that's what I said. See, quick fill. That might be operating engineer.
Because I remember reading that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is 95. Yeah,
Yeah, this one's 95.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Let's give it up again for Local 95, operating engineers. Up next, we have the Erie Crawford Central Labor Council. They are a group of volunteers who support organized labor. The CLC holds a monthly meeting to support organized labor, keep up with current events, community service, political support, and track the strength of our local economy. Give a round of applause for Erie Crawford Central Labor Council. Up next, the United Association of Plumbers, Local 27. United The United Association of Plumbers Local 27 has jurisdiction over 15 counties in western Pennsylvania and is headquartered in Pittsburgh. Local 27's current membership is 1,100 strong. Local 27 prides itself in its training program, operating 2 state-of-the-art training centers with facilities located in Pittsburgh and Erie. Some of these courses include plumbing service, water supply, drainage, medical gas systems, drawing and blueprints, and welding, and residential HVAC. Sprinkler fitters. UA Local 669 is based out of Columbia, Maryland. Chartered in 1915, UA Local 669 has grown over 14,000 members in 48 states.
That's this one.
Did I just read that one?
This is the seafitters. That was 27. Seafitters are nice.
Perfect.
Right there.
Yep. Steam fitters. Local 449. Steam fitters have been in existence for over 100 years and currently has over 2,800 members representing 15 counties in western Pennsylvania. Their members are highly trained, skilled craftsmen who work on commercial and industrial job sites, installing and servicing HVACR systems, performing shop fabrication, and working on all types of process piping and applications. Let's get up for the steam fitters. Now we have the sprinkler fitters. UA Local 669 is based out of Columbia, Maryland, chartered in 1915. UA Local 669 has grown over 14,000 members in 48 states. This local represents over 30 active members in Erie County. Let's give it up for the sprinkler fitters.
Those hot dogs smell good.
International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW Local 56, was founded in 1897. They serve Erie, Warren, Forest counties by supplying manpower for over 27 contractors. They have been proudly serving you for over 125 years. Let's give it up for Local 56.
Up next, we have the National Federation of Federal Employees, Local 2198. The National Federation of Federal Employees, NEFI, was founded in 1917 and was the first union to represent civil service federal employees. Today, NEFI is affiliated with the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, and with them, representing 110,000 federal workers. Local 2198 proudly serves all bargaining unit employees of the Allegheny National Forest and Shawnee National Forest. NEFI, we work for America every day. Up next is the Irresistible Clowns and Erie Jolly Jesters. Erie is blessed with two groups of clowns, much like the labor, they work together. Today, members of the Irresistible Clowns formed in 1960 and the Erie Jolly Jesters, the official clowns of the Erie Zoo, are delighting children and adults. These award-winning clowns love entertaining at events, hospitals, charity benefits, and parades throughout Erie County. If you like having fun and making others laugh and would like to become a clown, we would love to have you join us in spreading laughter and fun to children of all ages. Up next is the Erie County Democratic Party. The Erie County Democratic Party, give it up for them. Standing proudly with labor, they put forth democratic ideals of fairness and justice for all, regardless of race, creed, color, sexual orientation, religion, or country of origin. They empower Democratic officials and candidates with steadfast support, backing, and direction, and enable the Democratic community to achieve its full potential and to see its needs, desires, and aspirations be fully realized, and to be a cornerstone foundation block at large for the Erie County community. Let's give it up for the Erie County Democratic Party, proud supporters of labor. Up next, we have AFSCME, the Association of Pennsylvania State College and University Faculties. The Association of Pennsylvania State College University Faculties represents faculty members and coaches employed at Pennsylvania's 14 publicly owned universities, the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education. AFSCME works on behalf of students and facility interests to provide the highest qualities of education at the most reasonable cost by ensuring a diversity of programs available, taught by first-class professors who strive for the pursuit of educational excellence. They are the voice for a quality higher education by working to ensure students receive all educational benefits and opportunities possible from your 14 state colleges and universities. Thank you, AFSCME. Up next, PSEA, Northwest Region. PSEA, the Pennsylvania State Education Association, Northwest Region, fights for the dignity and worth of more than 5,500 teachers, nurses, psychologists, counselors, secretaries, custodians, maintenance personnel, bus drivers, paraprofessionals, and cafeteria staff in 48 locals throughout Erie, Crawford, Warren, Forest, and Venango counties. PSEA, dedicated to bringing the power of a great education to all Pennsylvania students. Thank you, PSEA. Up next, the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Erie. The UUCE is a diverse faith, welcoming people from all faith and non-faith backgrounds. There are 7 guiding principles that we affirm. Here are 2 which are related to our support of labor and unions: the inherent worth and dignity of every person, and the goal of a world community with peace, liberty, and justice for all. Their mission is to inspire, connect, and act. In today's parade, they honor the memory of their past president, Doug Russell. Doug worked at GE before his retirement several years ago and marched in the parade both with his union and this congregation, and our minister, Reverend Christina Church, who is marching today. Thank you, UUCE. Here comes the Erie High School Marching Band. The Erie High School Marching Band consists of students from the city of Erie and Erie's public schools, The Royals compete in the Lakeshore Marching Band Association and its annual championships at the Erie Veterans Memorial Stadium on the last Saturday of October. They are the 2018 LMBA Class A champions. Up next, we have the Local Lodge 1211 District 98 International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers. Our local lodge represents 280 employees of Lord Corporation in Summit Township, Erie County. Our members produce noise, shock, and vibration control mountings, used a variety of aerospace applications, both civil and military. Many of the products manufactured for aerospace are flight critical, which means the failure could result in the loss of life as well as aircraft. We also produce products for the oil and gas industry. Let's give it up for the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, Local Lodge 1211, District 98.
How you doing, brother? Hey, good to see you.
Representative of International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers from 20 local lodges throughout 44 counties of Pennsylvania and also in Delaware. They have offices in York and Pittsburgh, and their staff consists of Directing Business Representative Kermiti Forbes, Business Manager Kevin Hallman, Business Representative Robert Miller, and Assisting Directing Business Representative Tim Buck, which represents the western section of Pennsylvania in 7 counties from Pittsburgh to Erie. In Erie, the Machinist Lodges of Local Lodge 1211 and President Tony Palacci, and Local Lodge 1968, President Tim Barnes. Thank you, guys. Then we have IBT Local 8, Penn State. The Teamsters Local 8 represents 27,000 working men and women employed at Penn State University, including 20 Commonwealth campuses throughout Pennsylvania. They are technical and service employees who represent custodial services, trade, science, athletics, agriculture, research, printing, engineering, transportation, airport services, ITS, and media. They provide 24-hour essential services for Penn State to operate daily. We are Teamsters at Penn State.
General Teamsters Local 397 was originally chartered in 1930 as an affiliate with the International Brotherhood of Teamsters and currently represents over 1,200 families in a variety of industries in Erie and Crawford counties. Teamsters work in a variety of industries including UPS, ABF, YRCW, T-Force Freight, Meadowbrook Dairy, Welch's Foods, Better Baked Foods, C.A. Curtsy, United Refining Company, the City of Erie Waterworks, Pepsi Bottling Services, Erie Concrete and Steel, Presque Isle Downs, Schwabel Baking Company, the City of Corey Police Department, Austin Serval Concrete, AVI Food Systems, Airgas, Erie Airport, Erie Police Department, Erie Times News, A. Duccini Concrete, Lindy Paving, and PNM Trucking. Members provide a vast number of services to our community while on the job and are also very active in their community work outside of work. From coaching youth sports and teams to organizational boards, members are a vital asset to our community. If you would like to learn more about this organization, please contact Teamsters Local 397, Teamsters Local 8. Great to have you today.
Yeah, you're gonna go pop up.
You want to run over and get a picture?
Yeah, Robert. You did it last year.
This is the Teamster Chapter 40 Horsemen. It's an organized motorcycle group affiliated with the Teamsters. They do great charitable work, and we're glad to have them with us today. Thank you, everyone.
All right, up next we have the McDowell High School Marching Band. The McDowell High School Marching Band is proud to represent the Mill Creek Township School District in today's parade. The band is a member of the Lakeshore Marching Band Association and is active throughout the year, entertaining thousands at football games, band shows, and community events. Let's give it up for the McDowell Marching Band. Up next is Healthcare for All PA. Healthcare for All PA is a nonprofit organization founded in 2006 to educate people about single-payer healthcare system and secured a true comprehensive universal system for every citizen in Pennsylvania. Let's give it up for Healthcare for All PA. Up next, we have the East Side Lions track team, which was established in 2015. The team started out with family members. Now we have kids throughout the surrounding neighborhood in the city. The team consists of boys and girls ages 6 to 16 years old. These kids travel in the summer and compete in the following areas: Cleveland, Ohio, Akron, Ohio, Buffalo, New York, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and of course, the hometown at the Rambler Classic. Up next, we have the Insulators Local 2. UAW Local 714. Local 714 was formed in 1914. Currently, there are about 90 members servicing Technip, FMC, and Erie, and All-American Hose in Union City. Let's give it up for Local 714. Next, we have UAW Local 1186, founded on February 29, 1952. UAW Local 1186 currently represents 250 working families at the Accuride Corporation plant on 12th and East Avenue. Up next, the International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, Local 549. They are the International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, District Council 57. Local 549 of Western Pennsylvania, serving 32 counties Our union represents over 2,500 members, including painters, paper hangers, drywall finishers, glazers, and industrial members. National Association of Letter Carriers, Branch 284. 284 is a proud 133-year-old union that its members are part of every community in America. The NALC Food Drive is the National's largest one-day food drive in the nation. The officers and members of NALC Local Branch 284 salute the members of the American labor on this special day. We love our postal workers. Thank you for all you do.
Building America's on the side of the thing, so it's got to be steelworker. Yeah. This Emily's Union.
Up next, the United Steelworkers. The United Steelworkers were established over 80 years ago on May 22nd, 1942 in Cleveland, Ohio. USW democracy begins at home with the 500 members right here in Erie, Pennsylvania, and also with the 1,800 locals across the globe.
Robert, gotta ask. Go out there, go out.
Let's give it up for the Steelworkers. Up next, Roofers Local 210. 210 has 218 members and serves Erie, Crawford, Venango, Warren, McKean, Potter counties in Pennsylvania, Chautauqua, and Allegheny counties in New York. They do commercial style roofing along with waterproofing. For more information on Roofers Local 210, visit www.rooferslocal210.com.
Next up, we have Sheet Metal Air, Rail, and Transit SMART 12. SMART, as we know it today, was founded in 1888 through a collaborative effort of tinsmen, cornice markers, and as they produced a variety of utilitarian products and wares. Roofing and other interior-exterior metal construction products were a popular staple then. Their vast scope of work today includes architectural sheet metal, shipbuilding, building maintenance at power generating facilities, and much, much more. In the HVAC industry, they set the standards for safety and indoor air quality. Sheet metal workers, building trades members are called upon to properly and professionally design and fabricate and install HVAC ductwork and equipment that meets or exceeds industry standards of today. Along with their great desire to contribute, participate, and be part of their community, their pride and diligence provide the customers and clients a safe environment to breathe easy. Thank you and great to have you. And following close behind, we have the United Brotherhood of Carpenters. Carpenters Local has been a formidable presence in the Erie area for over 100 years. Our local Carpenters Union continues to strive towards sustainable wages, benefits, safety, and the highest quality of craftsmanship in the industry. Welcome, glad to have you. Next, we have IUOE 506, which was established in 1937 and is celebrating their 85th anniversary. IUOE 506 represents the assemblers, welders, machinists, painters, testers, electricians, and maintenance workers of Wabtec, the locomotive manufacturing plant located in Lawrence Park. This local manufactures the products that move the world. The members would like to express their sincere appreciation to this community for their support during this struggle in 2019. They had a lot of guts. They stood up for what was right, and I admire them wholeheartedly. Thank you. Be ready. They may need our community again in 2023, and they sure have it. Following close behind is Rage, the retirees of GE, who we're also glad to have with us today. Thank you for all that you do, and thank you for turning out today in mass. Right behind, Erie FOP, Erie Motorcycle Police. Glad to have you with us today. Thank you for all the work that you do. Greatly appreciated.